can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You're with Jam and Big Rye, and we are here for the big one. It's Agit Kabayel versus Damian Knyba for the WBC Interim heavyweight title, which Kabayel is defending. Before we get into this, we are proudly sponsored by EasyStories.com, your place to go for all your stories needs. And, of course, the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com for all your boxing apparel. Right, Big Rye, what are we thinking here, mate? We've got Agit Kabayel, the number 3 ranked heavyweight in the world. Fabio Wardley and, of course, Alexander Usyk are the only 2 above him. He's against Knyba, an unbeaten 17-0 Polish boxer. What's your thoughts, mate? How's this fight going to go before we get into the action?
I think the obvious answer is Kabayel's going to beat him by TKO, probably by body shots. But Kabayel's other work just doesn't get the attention it deserves either. But do you know what? Knyba is a dangerous fighter, and he's not getting any credit for this at all. The bookies' odds give him like 18-1 to win by KO. You know what I mean? There's the guy can punch a bit. He's a tall guy. If he can keep him at range, work on that jab. We'll see how long it can go. But I personally think Kabayel will win by TKO in the latter rounds, the second half of the fight.
Yeah, I'm with you, right. I've gone for Kabayel. I've gone to the body, mate. I'm going to be specific. I've gone round 8 to the body. I just think Kabayel cutting down that big tree. Like you said, Knyba's got that advantage in the height. Kabayel's a superior puncher to the body. I can just see him working that body from the first round to the last. I'm worried it could go early, like really early. I think Kabayel could even stop him in the first or second. But I'm hoping to see a good 8 rounds. And then Kabayel gets to his man, puts him to pay. But we'll see, mate. You know the Polish are built tough. So you never know, mate. You know, this Knyba is an unknown quantity. It's an unknown equity. We don't know what he's about because he's never been proven at this level. Doesn't mean he's not good enough.
Level, but I've watched him a few times, and he's got some good fundamentals in that height and that reach. But it's all playing into Kabayel's hands. He's a smaller fighter. He's going to work the body. That's what he does. He's an inside fighter, and he's just going to come inside, and it should be routine. That's what we all think. But hey, it's heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen.
That's it, mate. That's the beauty, right? And that's why we're here to watch it, brother, isn't it? We're here for the entertainment, for the enjoyment, and to bring you good guys watching all of the content as it comes. You know, we're going to walk you through it as best we can. We're going to tell you who wins each round in our opinion, of course. It's not official scoring, but we are here for the live watch-along from Oberhausen, Germany. It's Agit Kabayel. It's Damian Knyba. It's WBC Interim heavyweight title time, and we cannot wait. So let's get into it.
Kabayel's walking to the ring now and looking very focused, as you can imagine.
He does, and the crowd are going wild, mate. There's 30,000 Germans in there supporting Agit tonight.
I'll say something.
It's the homecoming.
The atmosphere in this arena has been fantastic for this card. They've been brilliant.
Shame about the refereeing.
Yes. It's going to be 2 wee seconds, mate. It'll be 2 wee seconds.
Yeah, no worries, right? No worries. Gone 11248. How are you, my brother? Good to see you in the house as always. Damian Knyba's record is 17-0-0, and he's got 11 knockouts from his 17 wins. So he's a banger, but let's be honest. His last fight was against Jomi Jushko. Have you ever heard of that guy? Most haven't. And he stopped him in round 6. Agit Kabayel's last win against Zhilei Zhang, who we all know, of course, was a knockout round 6. You know, it's apples and oranges, mate. We're talking about levels here. Knyba's never fought anyone of this kind of level. Doesn't mean he's not good enough, of course. It just means he's not proven yet. So you can't write him off, but at the same time, we've seen Agit Kabayel. We know what he's about. We know what he stands for. We know them body shots. You know, let's just see. Let's just see together. We're going to find out together right here, right now, guys. Is Agit Kabayel the real deal? As I said earlier, he's the number 3 in the world. There's only Fabio Wardley, the WBA champion, above him. And, of course, Alexander Usyk, the WBC champion, above him. And IBF, of course.
So the winner of this fight's got to realistically get a shot against Wardley. What do you think?
I think Kabayel against Wardley would be dangerous for Wardley, to be honest. I think Kabayel will take him down to the body.
I think every fight is dangerous for Wardley. I mean, on paper, I would take the top 5 to beat Wardley. But the guys,
Yeah,
just
I wouldn't disagree. I love Wardley, don't get me wrong.
Oh, I love the guy. I love him to bits. But I mean, I think most of the top 5 outbox him, top 6 even. But then he just comes out with that fucking equaliser.
Yeah, he did it against Joe Parker. He did it against Justice Hooney. He knows how to find a way, and that's in heavyweight boxing. Sometimes that's all you need. You know, he could go a long way with that. But I think someone like Agit Kabayel would work him over to the body.
Aye,
I really do.
I mean, Kabayel's very similar to Justice Hooney in his build and the way he fights. Just the way in Hooney was just absolutely schooling Wardley until that obviously the equaliser came out. You know what I mean?
He was in that round 10, yeah, absolutely.
I think Kabayel would win every round, and then potentially Wardley would be his heart and his tank would, do what he always does.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go.
I agree, mate. I agree completely. Right, let's get ready for this one then. WBC Interim Heavyweight title fight from Oberhausen, Germany. We've got Agit Kabayel, the number 3 in the world, versus Damian Knyba, the 17-0 with 11 knockouts, undefeated Pole, with the massive height advantage. Let's see what happens here. Kabayel's come out. He's flicking some jabs out. Knyba tries to go over the top. It's getting a bit scruffy early on. Kabayel's pushing forward. The crowd are singing his name. They are absolutely in awe of this man. This is their guy. This is Germany's big boxing prospect right here, right now. They just lost their second one, Schaller, in the co-main event. He got knocked out in the 8th round. Let's see what happens.
I'm a bit behind you, mate. 8 seconds.
Okay, mate, let me try and pause it. There we go. Right, Kabayel's stalking Knyba. Knyba's fighting off the back foot. It's a bit raggedy at the moment. Knyba goes for the right uppercut, just misses. Goes for a right cross. Lands on Kabayel. Kabayel's looking a bit ragged in there at the moment. He's not letting his hands go, and he's getting caught by Knyba coming in. Needs to tidy up his work, does the WBC Interim Champion, if he wants to keep his interim strap and get that shot at Alexander Usyk. Is Knyba again firing from the back foot? Knyba's looking confident here, the Pole. He's come out with all the confidence in the world. He is not overawed by the occasion, by the fans, or by being in Germany tonight. He sees Agit Kabayel as another piece of meat on the road to him going 18-0. But how long can he keep it up? The lanky Pole. And Kabayel lands a right hand, and that makes Knyba sit back on his punches there. Oh, Kabayel takes a massive smack, and there's damage to the right eye. There's damage to the eye of Kabayel. That was a massive shot there from Damian Knyba. And Knyba's going for some big shots here. Kabayel, mate, has had a little bit of a chin check there.
Knyba looks so much stronger. He's pushed him off with that jab. He's just lining
making it look easy, right?
Yep.
He's just piecing him up. His left, right, over the top. Just absolutely working him open.
This is why I put
the damage to the right, left side of Kabayel's eye is telling already. His eye's cut. He's got a cut.
Where are you time-wise, Sam? Where are you times-wise?
I'm on 32 seconds, bro.
I'm well ahead. I'm in 47. I'm right. Give me a moment.
Knyba just landed another massive smack on Kabayel there, but Kabayel comes back with an uppercut. But there's definitely damage to... I think it's the right eye, sorry. I said left before. It's the right eye of Kabayel. Oh, massive uppercut from Knyba. Kabayel's in trouble. But he comes back. Oh,
I'm too fast.
That's a Knyba round all day long, right?
Right, I'm at 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Yeah, let me try and pause mine for a second, mate, so we level up.
Oh, Knyba's... Oh, Jesus Christ, he's landing for fun. Oh, oh my God.
Extra Torres in the house. Cheers, Big Right.
Hey, Torres, how you doing, mate? Cheers. Okay, that was an absolute dominant round for Knyba there.
Yeah, I've got a 10-9 Knyba, bro.
Kabayel looks from the opening bell, Knyba is just doing what I thought and doing what anybody at his size could do.
And look,
It's
you seen the
palming
cut,
him
right?
off
Look
with
at the
that
cut on
left.
the eyelid. It's a big old slit, mate.
Aye.
Kabayel's
Whereas
got a big slit above the right eye.
Yep, it's right underneath. Right, yep, that's a bad one.
It is a bad one as well. It's a proper deep gash and it goes right across the eyelid. That
Well,
is
you
a
know what?
nasty one because that's going to be dripping straight into the eyeball.
I know it's nasty, but right now my bet for the knockout is looking quite good. Because this may get stopped.
It could. It definitely could.
I got 17-1 on that, just for a knockout. Just for a TKO,
Wow.
KO, TKO, or DQ.
It could be the
17-1.
day of the wild bets, mate, because I won a football bet earlier. I had an 8-game football accumulator. And I won £149.39 for £5.
Nice one, mate. Nice one, bud.
Birmingham had to seal it for me with a 3-2 win at Cambridge.
Kabayel looks slow, by the way.
He just looks out of his depth at the moment.
His footwork, he's just plodding there. He's getting totally outboxed. He's not going to the body whatsoever. I mean, Knyba with his height and reach advantage, just coming over the top with that right hand every time, catching them through into the chin every time near enough.
He looks very pedestrian, to be honest, does Kabayel at the moment. Hopefully he's just warming up.
Aye. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, just give him a bit of time to warm up to the challenge. But Knyba is definitely looking the dominant force in that ring at the moment. And we've got 1 minute 45 to go of round number 2 of 12 here in Oberhausen, Germany. Kabayel is starting to let his hands go now.
He can't warm up for too long because that cut and the way Knyba just throwing that left jab, that cut will open up. So Kabayel will need to get a move on.
Absolutely, yeah. He needs to mix it up now and just start forcing the action and forcing this fight. Kabayel's got him in a headlock at the moment. The referee's telling him to let go, warning him to get back. Desperate signs from a desperate man at the moment there from Agit Kabayel. Knyba looks cool, calm, calculated, and the other. He's absolutely just loving this so far.
I don't know what Knyba's tank's like. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's it, mate. He's got the 11 knockouts from the 17 wins, but we've not really seen any fights go longer than 6-7 rounds, you know. Oh, big body shot from Kabayel there with the right hand, just slipped it underneath. Nice little liver shot even. It was nice. That's the kind of thing he needs to do to chop down the big tree. And that's definitely hurt Knyba because now he's holding up. He's chucking his high guard round his ribs. He does not want to get touched there again. And Kabayel's now coming forward. Back comes Knyba. I think you made a good call there, mate, about the gas tank. Because Knyba already seems to be slowing down, and we're, what, 25 seconds of the second round?
Yep.
And he's already slowed down. That was a good catch. Kabayel's now pressing forward. Goes for the right hand over the top, just misses. That could have done some damage. Oh, good shot from Kabayel right on the clapper. I'm probably going to edge that round to Kabayel just for his last 30 seconds of work.
Yeah, it was closer. I mean, the last 30 seconds I think was slightly better. Yes, I give that one a piece.
Yep, same, matey, yeah. Knyba just seemed to run out of gas there, didn't he? Just run out of gas towards the end.
He looks like he's breathing quite heavy in that corner as well.
Maybe the first round was all she had. You never know. We'll have to see going forward. Fuck around and find out. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to my brother. Thank you so much for coming through to Red Corner Boxing. Hope you had a great one, mate. Thank you for coming back to Red Corner. We do appreciate you. We are here for Kabayel against Knyba. WBC Interim Heavyweight title fight from Oberhausen in Germany. And we have got this fight, and it started well. It has started well. I think Knyba dominated the first round. Kabayel just took the second. Let's see what happens in the third, and we're underway. The action is coming. Big Rye, let's cheers a cold one, brother.
Cheers, Torres. Yep, always, mate.
The German crowd is amazing, best I've heard. Yeah, Germans don't mess around when it comes to their own, my brother. They don't mess around. Trust me, mate, when they love something, they love something.
Kariba's come back out this third round. He's working off that jab well, like he was in the first. This work at range. He's working well.
It's a bit of a war now. It's becoming a bit of a war, this one. Heavyweight boxing, mate. This is why we love it, right?
Yep. I mean, Knyba with a nice little cheeky uppercut there in between all that. I think he's working well.
He's a nifty mover, isn't he? He's a nifty mover for a big boy.
I've seen a lot of his fights. I mean, people don't give him a chance, but he's a decent fighter.
He's not bad at all, mate. He's a lot more technically accomplished than I gave him credit for, to be honest with you.
Again, uppercut in that guard. Lovely.
I thought he'd last a few rounds, but I thought it'd be just Kabayel chasing him around the ring. I didn't think he'd be standing there trading.
No, I picked Kabayel 7. I thought he would do quite well. But he was rocked there a little bit, I think.
Yeah, Kabayel's getting his food now.
Kabayel's throwing a couple of little singles, but I think Knyba's boxing better on the back foot, just spotting behind that jab.
There's a cut on the left eye of Knyba.
Is there?
There's blood all down his cheek.
Oh, yeah, see it now, yep.
Yeah, Kabayel's looking to take him out now, mate. I wish I'd took 4th round, because I'm thinking this might survive this one and go the next.
Yeah. Knyba's tired, his hands are low. When he throws that jab, he never brings it back to his ear. He's always throwing it and leaving it hanging. Then
the snap's gone out of it, innit? The spring's gone out. Oh, he's got him. Knyba's ready to go here.
Yeah, he's tired.
Kabayel's pummeling him. Knyba's falling back to the ropes. The right hand comes over. The right hand over the top. The referee's taking a good look. The referees have been terrible tonight. This could be the end. He'll probably be stood there throwing a punch and get stopped, because that's how it's gone tonight in Germany. The referees have been abysmal. Yeah, it's over. There you go. Called it. It's over. He wasn't even hurt. Called it. Called it. Oh, my days.
Can't believe this.
That was another soft stoppage, man. But yet the German, who got knocked the F out and was unconscious, they counted him even after he got up from being absolutely starched.
Yep.
We need to have a look at these fucking referees, mate. I'm telling you now, because something ain't right with this shit.
I said on Twitter, unfortunately, big talking point about this card will be the refereeing.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Don't be wrong, Kabayel had him there, but you have to give comparisons to the previous fight. Do you know what I mean? He could have let that go a little longer. Yeah, he was rocked a bit, but he was fighting back. He was okay. He got up. He got into guard well. He pushed him off. He could easily let that go another 10 seconds.
Absolutely, He was not done. He was not done by any means.
I don't think he was done. He was getting beat, but he wasn't out on his feet.
An undefeated fighter fighting for an interim world title should have allowed him to continue. You know, for the shot to face Usyk next, you got to give him the chance to get back into it. It was too early, too soon. They just ruined what could have been a great fight down the line.
And that's the thing. I mean, Kabayel was coming into the fight later on, but he wasn't dominating. Knyba was getting his moments. That was a fight that could have been ebbed and flowed and been great for the fans, you know?
Yep, and they've just, again, took it away from us.
Yeah.
This is what I hate about referees sometimes. They're so quick to jump in and then they're so long to jump in. It's like they can never get it right at the moment. Things need to change. Don't get me wrong, that was a cracking left-right combination from Agit Kabayel.
That first one, he came back and he was fine. It was this later one, he got rocked a little bit. It was that one, yep.
Gonz just said, I don't think he beats Wardley, to be honest. I always thought he beat Wardley, but on that performance, he wouldn't. I think Wardley had started him, but you've got to remember, that wasn't Kabayel's best. Let's be honest. Just because he's had one little dippy, does not mean that he's not good all of a sudden. He's still the same Agit Kabayel who took out Shigele Zhang, and, you know, he's still a very, very good fighter.
I'll say something. In that
maybe the home crowd overawed him, Ryan.
In that first round, he could have got fucking knocked out because he was getting pinged about. I mean,
getting pieced up. Definitely, but he done the job in the end. It was a soft stoppage, very, very soft in my opinion, but he got the stoppage. That's all you can ask for. You can only beat what's in front of you. You can only do what the referee allows you to do. Agit Kabayel wins. He defends his WBC heavyweight title, should I say. And he moves on now. He's now going to be mandatory for Alexander Usyk. I think Usyk absolutely makes light work of him, in my opinion.
Usyk, yeah.
I don't even think it's a fight. I think it'd be ridiculous to even make the fight right now. You know what I mean? I think if they made that fight next, Usyk would walk him.
Styles make fights, and they styles, Usyk just absolutely destroys him.
He'd just keep him on the jab. It just absolutely piece. I think he'd probably knock him out.
He would wear him down. He would wear him down, knock him out later half of the fight.
Yeah. Cabellas has joined us. Big up yourself, brother. I hope you're okay. Thank you for tuning in. He said, "What the fuck?" It was a soft stoppage, mate. It was a soft stop. Very soft stoppage. Very soft stoppage. Well, right. I guess there's nothing left to say, mate. Is there? Agit Kabayel is the WBC Interim champion still. He beats Damian Knyba, 3rd round TKO. Might as well leave it there, brother, haven't we?
Cool beans.
Well, thank you for joining me, mate, and thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been Jam and Big Rye for Red Corner Boxing, proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and, of course, the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com for all your boxing merchandise. They are legends. Just got one more comment coming quickly before we go. Ref was in on the money, says Extra Torres. Yes, you know it, mate. You know it.
They all have been this card.
It's been a stanky bank card for the referees out in Oberhausen, Germany. But we give you the honest opinions here on Red Corner Boxing. So from me and Big Rye, we could bid you a good day, a good rest of your weekend. Love to all. Hope to see you all soon. God bless. Take care of yourselves.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop.